This is absolutely unbearable. Roasting in here.
It's 44 degrees outside. AC just broke, and I have to work from home all day.
Sound familiar? Well, Tay, I didn't just survive it, I actually felt comfortable. Today, I'm going to show you the exact 10 hacks I used, and they cost me almost nothing. Stay till the end.
So, welcome to Zenex Hacks. Think smart, live better. Now, without much ado, let's get into the topic.
Before we get into hacks, here is a scary fact. AC makes up 12% of your home's entire electricity bill.
Oh my god.
And with energy prices going up in 2026, that number is only getting worse.
We've been through worse than this, and we will get through this too, you hear me?
What if I told you that with the right tricks, you can cut down the electricity bill drastically?
Maintaining comfort in extreme heat relies on understanding and manipulating the thermodynamics of your immediate environment. I'm going to show you 10 zero-cost science-backed hacks to build a DIY cooling ecosystem that can lower your room temperature using basic materials. We start with the ice fan trick. By placing a bowl of ice or frozen ice packs directly in front of a table fan, you create an immediate 5 to 8 degree drop in the temperature of the air reaching you. This shows evaporative cooling. As the fan forces warm air over the ice, it loses heat energy, resulting in cooler output. Apply this same principle by hanging a damp bed sheet over an open window. Outside air loses heat passing through the wet fabric. Incoming hot air hits the wet fabric. The heat is absorbed as the water turns to gas, blowing cooler air into the room through the physical law of evaporative cooling. Look at this photograph of traditional Persian wind tower or badger. Ancient desert civilizations relied on this exact architectural feature to survive the extreme heat, engineering their buildings to pull hot air over underground water channels to chill it without an ounce of electricity. You can replicate this on a desk.
What?
Next step is securing the macro perimeter of your home. This diagram shows a technique called night flush ventilation. By tracking a 24-hour cycle, you open all your windows at night, drawing in those cool blue arrows of fresh air. Then, exactly at sunrise, the perimeter seals shut. You close every window and blind, trapping that cold air inside like a thermos. True heat defense starts right here. If you fail to secure the outer perimeter against the rising sun, your interior cooling efforts will immediately fail. Direct sunlight passing through window glass is pure thermal radiation. It acts exactly like a space heater pointed directly into your living room. You cut off that radiation by deploying blackout blinds. If you completely block your windows during peak solar hours between 10 am and 5 pm, your interior room temperature will drop by up to 10 degrees. Next, you have to eliminate the hidden heat generators inside the box. Your oven and stove produce massive thermal waves when running. Shift entirely to raw cold foods like salads and sandwiches. Or take your grilling outside to protect your baseline temperature. The same rule applies to major appliances. Your washing machine and dishwasher emit heavy mechanical heat, so you must push their operation to the dead of night. By aggressively blocking solar radiation at the glass and shutting down your own thermal generators, you lower the baseline heat of your home without spending a cent on electricity.
Yes.
With the perimeter sealed, the problem shifts inward. We have to deal with the stagnant warm air currently trapped inside the room. You can force that air to chill itself. Most people don't know this. Ceiling fans have two modes. In summer, your fan should spin counterclockwise when you look up at it. This pushes air straight down and creates a wind chill effect on your skin. Most fans have a tiny switch on the body to change direction. Go check yours right now.
Wow.
Convection and evaporation are unbreakable laws of physics. They give you tools to turn heavy, stagnant room air into an active cooling weapon. For zero cost, you can combine these principles into a DIY evaporative cooler. It takes 20 minutes to bisect 2 plastic bottles, freeze them solid and mount them directly to the grill of a standing fan. This cross-section shows the exact thermodynamic exchange in action. The fan forces warm red air over the solid ice blocks. The air rapidly loses its heat, generating a freezing mist represented by those blue arrows exiting the front. That specific exchange is highly efficient. It reliably drops the ambient temperature of a room by 6 to 10 degrees entirely off the power grid. While evaporation is less effective in high humidity in arid climates, these physics-based hacks provide a critical margin of survival when the power grid fails. Even if the air around you stays warm, you can bypass the room entirely and hack your internal biology to dump core heat.
What?
This medical silhouette isolates your body's critical pulse points. Look at the glowing nodes at the wrists, the neck, the ankles, and behind the knees. These are the locations where your major blood vessels sit closest to the surface of the skin. Emergency responders use these specific spots for rapid thermal control. Running cold water over these targeted nodes for just 30 seconds forces an immediate systemic drop in your overall body temperature. You must maintain this thermal control into the night. When you sleep, lie completely flat in a spread eagle position to maximize the total skin surface area exposed to the air, preventing body heat from getting trapped against their own limbs. You can see the desperation for nocturnal cooling in this historical photograph. Trapped indoor heat drove people to risk their safety by dragging mattresses onto metal fire escapes just to find a cooler surface area for the night. The human body is a highly adaptable machine. By maximizing skin exposure and manipulating your pulse points, you rapidly cool your core far faster than the ambient air ever could. There is one final biological mechanism you can trigger, and it goes completely against our instincts. Take a slightly warm shower 1 hour before getting into bed. A 2019 medical study confirmed how this works. Exposing your skin to warm water dilates the blood vessels. When you step out into the cooler room, your body reacts with an aggressive, rapid shedding of internal heat. This steep drop in body heat forcibly activates your brain's sleep response. The biological reaction puts you into a deeper state of rest than a cold shower ever could. We are not helpless against extreme weather. Heat is energy in transit. By applying these specific thermodynamic and biological principles, you can disrupt that transit, forcing your core temperature down even when the environment refuses to cooperate. By layering these methods together, you have created a thermal defense system that operates without additional energy costs. You can screenshot this summary of the 10 hacks now to keep these steps ready for the next heat wave. Managing extreme heat effectively comes down to applying these principles of physics and human biology to your living space. Stay cool. I want to hear which of these you are trying today. Drop your current city and the local temperature in the comments below.
Behind every hack is hours of research. I drop science-backed life hacks every week for you. If this video helped you, please do share with all. Drop your thoughts and next topic in the comments, I'll reply. Subscribe because it helps the channel grow. See you in our next ZenX Hacks episode. Stay blessed.